Let's not false trip the system.
I've been trying not to today.
Quick word from our sponsors.
Thanks for supporting us.
Switching over to ServiceTrade, we saved about 2 days worth of time a month for one of our admin assistants.
Everything that we've done with the platform has been a cost savings for us.
The way the mobile app talks with the office, we're able to see all attachments, comments.
If you're in the fire protection business, this is a piece of technology that has been tailor-made for what we do.
ServiceTrade is the #1 platform for fire protection contractors like you. Learn more at servicetrade.com/AFSA.
Welcome to the K Factor podcast, where we turn up the heat on all things fire protection. Brought to you by the American Fire Sprinkler Association, this podcast sparks conversations about the latest technology, trends, and tools shaping the industry. Join the AFSA tech team as we fan the flames of innovation in fire safety.
Welcome to another episode of the K Factor podcast. We are here with Quenton Dukes with VSC ITM. Oh man, I just had it up here. What's your position?
Field supervisor.
Field supervisor.
There we go.
Sweet. So wanted to have you on because you've taken a few classes here and just your path's interesting.
Yes.
How did you get started in sprinklers to begin with?
It started with, I used to work for the city of Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
And me and actually my current manager now, we were doing sprinkler irrigation. So we worked really good together.
Yeah.
And I ended up leaving and he ended up going to like Pop Walker.
Yeah.
So once he got back with VSC is when he reached out to me and he was like, hey man, you want this job? I mean, I can get you in. The job is pretty easy, man. I'm telling you, it's easy. I mean, it's not too much of anything that's hard. So I took his word for it and I came on. That was in 2025. And whenever I got there, I was like, oh boy, what have I done? Yeah.
So he wasn't telling the truth.
No, dude. I mean, first time walking into a pump room, that was, whew.
So and I guess where some of this conversation's going, you've gone through quite a few of our AFSA courses. Yes. What keeps you motivated and interested in pursuing, because you went through the ITM and now we're in design school, other paths and all of this information that you're just soaking up?
Yeah, man. I mean, really it's just getting all the information really I can get. And you guys have done really great as far as giving that information.
Appreciate that.
So just trying to stay on board with everything. I mean, I know that there's a lot to learn out there, and things keep changing. I just want to be on top of it.
So what would you, ITM field, you said you started this in 2025?
No, I'm sorry, 22.
2022.
Yeah,
even then, still impressive. What was your first role?
My first role was just an inspector.
Okay.
Inspector, yeah, or helper.
Yeah. So you went from helper and now up to supervisor. That's a big switch, and that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
I have you guys to thank for that too. You know,
yeah.
I mean, I've been through all these classes, and of course, my company. They're really big on making sure that we know what we're doing whenever we're out in the field. So, I mean, they don't have a problem with paying for the education, which is great.
So we get a lot of younger people into the ITM or people new to the industry. And what would you tell them to have success and growth?
Honestly, is like at first things can be very overwhelming. You know, so I would just say that just stay with it and soak up and learn as much as you can. I mean, whenever these courses come up, take advantage of it.
And it's great to have a company back you too.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
So now that you're in that supervisor role,
you
having
good?
Come through, yeah, I'm great now.
Right. Thought we were losing Eric there.
I thought I was my way up too. That was a little unnerving. Anywho, now that I'm definitely still with us, now that you're in that supervisor role, obviously having come through the ITM development program and just kind of starting out as the helper and being relatively new to the industry, you haven't had a whole lot of that historical, well, this is how we've always done it. Now that you're in a supervisor role, potentially managing employees that have been doing this for a long time, how's that transition been and how are those conversations going?
Well, really, most of the guys like under us, well, under me anyway, they're fairly new at this as well.
Okay.
Some of them are a year or two in the industry, so which is good because now I kind of get to train them kind of like how you guys have trained me. So just being able to pass that along to them, being that they are new and not stuck in some old ways, it's pretty good.
That's awesome. The ability for you to train people is also kind of a growth. What do you find difficult about that? And what's easy?
I would say the difficult part is not everybody wants to really learn, so that can be a little difficult because you're trying to teach someone something and it's more like it's just in one ear and out the other. But a good thing is the ones that do want to learn, and then you actually get to see it on a day-to-day basis because you work with them.
Well, and one of the things I think I've said in the past, but is applicable here, is when you start teaching, you also realize where your strengths and weaknesses are and kind of what you understood and what you thought you understood. And you're like, oh, now that I'm trying to explain it to somebody else, like, oh, maybe I didn't understand that as well as I thought I did.
It's humbling. It's really humbling.
It can be, dude. It really can be.
So you're taking the design course. What do you, coming from ITM and getting into design, what do you think of the design in NFPA 13 versus 25?
Wow. Whenever the book was first delivered to me in the mail, and my son brought it to me, and I was holding this thing, I was like, dude, what the hell is in this? What is this? The book was so thick and heavy. I was like, oh my gosh, like what have I gotten into? But the design there's definitely a lot more into it than I initially thought, for sure. Because whenever you got the NFPA 25, everything is different because like with the design, it's outside of our scope for NFPA 25 as far as just inspection. So getting into the design aspect, man, it's been a ride.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's been a ride, dude. A lot of numbers, a lot of letters. I mean,
yeah. There's a lot going on in that class.
It is, for sure.
Now that we're diving into the design side, though, is that helping kind of connect some of the pieces on the ITM side? Because I know we kind of touch on it a little in the development class. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, okay, you're going to have to trust me on this as far as the math and like, okay, this theoretically matters. But now that you're starting to dive into that, is that actually connecting more of the dots?
Yeah, it is. And I remember too, whenever I went through the ITM, like we did touch a little bit on the Hayes and Williams equation. Yeah. Now we're really into the Hayes and Williams equation. I'm like, oh boy,
yeah,
they really got to get into this like this, huh? So it's more of a deep dive, which is pretty good. I mean, because like I said, you're getting to learn like different aspects of like the whole sprinkler system, which is great.
So, do you think it's something you may want to do? It's okay if it's not to, right?
Probably not wanting to do, but I mean, just really being able to have that knowledge of it is definitely something that I know that no one could take from me. So that's a great thing to just have under my belt.
Yeah, and I can imagine that it is going to make your ITM job more difficult.
What, having to separate the two now?
Having to separate them because you learned where the sprinkler is supposed to be placed, and you're going to walk into a building and be like, that doesn't look right.
Yeah, I know. And one of the things like my company has is on our sprinkler reports. It's more like an observation form where we can't, of course, not really write anything up as far as like a deficiency.
Yeah.
But just being able to observe that and note it on the report is one of the things that's good too.
So your observation report is going to get a lot longer.
Small novel. That's right. One of the things that I think will help though is that when you go to have those conversations with the customer, that's one of the big things that we kind of stress on the ITM side is like, not only do you have to understand what the deficiency is, right, but you also have to be able to explain that in a way to the customer to make it like, why does this matter? Yeah. So having the design side will help kind of piece some of those conversations together, right, where it's going more into detail. Have you found anything where you're just like, that connects that dot, like that'll help me explain
aha moments?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think so yet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'll be getting there though.
And I think that, I mean, in ITM, and we can't write it up, you see that your customer has changed a wall.
Yes.
And you know that could affect before, right? But now you know why.
Yeah.
And the friction loss and the pressures, it may not just be, hey, we got to drop a head in.
Yeah.
So in your office, do you have a different design team, or are we doing design?
Yes.
Yeah.
Different design teams.
So I guess some of those conversations, this is where some of the business growth opportunity that I think is good for people to hear is you being able to have more in-depth conversation with them could end up with better fire protection, but leads for the company and organization that maybe not before. ITM design, you're about to have some certs, dude.
That's trying to get there.
What's next?
I don't know. Do you guys do any alarm?
We will be doing alarm.
Really?
Yeah, probably a year off, and we're actually, I think we're signing. We're about to start building next door.
Okay.
Alarm and fire suppression.
Yeah, I would like to get into the alarm side of things too.
Yeah,
because a lot of that stuff plays hand in hand with inspection and stuff too. So
yeah, once you get that alarm, if you send one good person, the alarms and the sprinklers are in the building.
Yeah,
and the kitchen hood systems. And so
I don't know if I want to dive too far in the kitchen hood stuff.
No,
dude.
Well, you don't have to clean it. You just got to inspect it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, my manager, he's also licensed for kitchen hood and stuff too.
Yeah.
So whenever I first started, like he was doing the kitchen hoods, and he would be up in the kitchen duct, and some of those kitchens are disgusting.
Oh, they're nasty.
Yeah,
that's like rule number one if you're listening and haven't done it. When you get into fire protection, never accept an inspection of a restaurant that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you enjoy it, just take it at face value. Kitchen's great. Because once you go back there, you're like, I'm never going back.
No more, dude.
No.
Yeah.
There's some things you don't want to see the behind the scenes of.
Exactly.
So alarms. But I will tell you that just observing your passion, super motivating, even on the instructor's end. Catching a breath. I mean, being 2020, getting into 2022, starting this, it's super exciting. And I know it comes in steps and there's level to it, but I don't foresee you'll get alarms and kitchen hood and suppression systems will all click after that. So I'm excited to see where it heads.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I really am. So as soon as you guys get that alarm thing going, man, let me know.
We will let you know.
I'll be back.
And you got kids? How many kids?
Yeah, I have 4 kids.
4 kids.
Yeah, two grandkids.
Wow.
I know. I don't look that old, right?
No, you don't?
No, dude. I know.
Learn something new with you every time we talk.
Yeah.
So have you picked which ones are going to be in fire protection?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, because like sometimes whenever I bring my truck to the house and I'm like cleaning out some of the things that I've gone throughout the day, like my older son he's 16 years old.
Yeah.
And my youngest is 14. Sometimes they'll come outside and be asking like, Dad, what's that? What's that? I think they're curious, but I don't think they're that curious.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool for that moment.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like, hey, let's go throw a ball.
Yeah.
All right.
That's exactly what happens. Where's the glove at?
Yeah. Yeah. We're still, mine's 6 and 4. We'll see. I'm sure one of the 3 like that. 33%. I'm a baseball guy. Like that's a good batting average if I get one to land.
Yeah, my boys play baseball as well.
Yeah. So, all right. We're going to go a little lighter on the conversation. Not that was too deep, but it was good information. If you were a part of a sprinkler system, what would you be and why?
Wow.
Random off the...
That is, dude.
Yeah.
Just threw that one in there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
We'll buy him some time. What's been on your Netflix playlist?
I unfortunately don't have Netflix, but Disney.
Okay,
because
Disney,
of the kiddos.
of course. Why would I assume Disney? Why would I assume you had Netflix?
It's a bold assumption. We were doing some of the. There's a new movie coming out, The Hoppers, and we just recently watched the trailer short for that.
Are those bunnies?
Looks like it's going to be entertaining. It's you get like basically your conscious into a beaver.
Disney movie.
I think it was a beaver. Anyways, and they revolt against the people, and yeah, it's going to be entertaining.
All right, Quentin, save this.
Yeah,
you got that answer quick.
I'm still thinking, dude. Yeah, and then trying to listen to that story over there too. It's like, oh boy, where we going with this? All right, so if I was a part of a sprinkler system,
How about if you were a type of sprinkler?
If I was a type of sprinkler?
just a kind of sprinkler. What sprinkler would you be?
Upright.
An upright. Why is that?
I don't know. I think it kind of fits me. I'm an upright kind of guy.
Okay. upright and honest.
Yeah. Things on the up and up.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
Awesome. Well, any last or thoughts for those who might be listening about our industry or?
I will say for sure, man, you guys are, like I've said already, you guys are really great at instructing and teaching, and like you guys are really like part of make people feel like we're like part of the family, because I know it's been times when I've been out in the field, I've reached out to you, I've reached out to Eric, I've reached out to John. I mean, just still being able to make those phone calls and you guys kind of guide me in the right direction has been great too.
Awesome. Yeah. And it is, I love it too, because we're getting to that point where we talk to each other here and there, and it's like, all right, let's figure out what you got going, but like, how have you been? That more family.
Yeah. It's always fun to get those calls when you're like, oh yeah, I remember you coming through the program. Like what you got? How have things been? Like what crazy thing are you seeing out in the field today? Like that's always fun.
Oh, that's fun.
Great.
Awesome. Well, we'll wrap this thing up. Really appreciate you being on.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate it.
And check us out, YouTube, Spotify, podcasts, all of that stuff. Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. This has been the K Factor Podcast. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share wherever you tune in to podcasts. Or head over to our website for more. Reach out to us anytime at technical@firesprinkler.org. Stay safe and always learn as we keep the fire protection conversation going.
Switching over to ServiceTrade, we saved about 2 days worth of time a month for one of our admin assistants.
Everything that we've done with the platform has been a cost savings for us.
The way the mobile app talks with the office, we're able to see all attachments, comments.
If you're in the fire protection business, this is a piece of technology that has been tailor-made for what we do.
ServiceTrade is the #1 platform for fire protection contractors like you. Learn more at servicetrade.com/AFSA.